Why did I stop making educational videos? This is a question I get pretty frequently from a lot of you guys. Yo, Keegan, when are you going to make a video with a condom again? When are you going to do this and this and that? Well, the truth is, I've stopped completely making those videos, and it's got its reason. And I'm going to just be honest with you straight up front. The reason why I stopped making those videos is because they got repetitive and they were kind of bad. So how it really all started was, 2020 was a crazy year. I think 2020 was really a strange year for all of us, to be kind of honest with you. It was the pandemic. And can you believe that is already 4 years ago? I find it still bizarre to think that, 2024, 4 years ago, was somewhat hectic, but also somewhat really, really chill. In that time, I was experimenting with my content on my ASMR channel. I thought, let's try something else. Let's see how the people view these videos that I made. And I think one of the first ever educational video was, I think, the condom video. Yeah, that video got a lot of views. I think that video got like 150,000 views within a week, because I do know that video got like 100,000 in 2 days, which was crazy. I mean, that's a lot of views. People don't realize, but like even 30, 40, 50k in a week is it's a lot of people, bro. It's a football stadium if you think about it. And I wasn't sure how people were going to respond and react back to it, because I was, I was only 16 and a half, 17. So, I think a lot of people were shocked due to the fact that a 17-year-old is making these type of videos. And yeah, to be honest, it was kind of weird, but I also thought, let's experiment and see what people think about it. To my surprise, a lot of people enjoyed the educational side of it, of me saying, hey, this is what a condom is, this is what it does, this and that, this is what sex is, right? And it's funny because I was still a virgin at the time. So like, why I was speaking about sex, don't know why. Till this day, bro, I was still a virgin until the end. I mean, I lost it in like 2021 beginning, like before like December. But besides, it doesn't matter, right? I made that video. Yeah, of course, you had some people that weren't too happy with it, but like I said, majority of people were shocked because of like, oh wow, he's never made a video like this. And then thereupon, I made an ASMR with slavery. Yeah, let's just say that was probably one of the dumbest videos I ever made educational wise, and I think I changed the subject in that video to trafficking, human trafficking, because I thought, I posted on my snap at the time, like, what would you guys think if I made a video about this? Yeah, let's just say a lot of people said, bro, I love your content, but honestly, don't do this, because this ain't gonna end well. So I didn't, and then I think one of the dumbest yet funniest videos in my eyes as a civilian was the ASMR Bloods versus Crips. See, that video was controversial at the time. Very, very controversial at the time. And it's got its reason. One, because, well, let's be honest. It's a white little suburban dude making a video about gangbanging and stuff. Let's be honest. That's bound to go wrong, regardless, right? Second of all, I was just your regular civilian, man. I wasn't no gangbanger, never claimed to be, and I ain't. Third of all, the information within the video was very incorrect. I searched up Bloods versus Crips on Google, and the first thing that had popped up was a jokingly, yet I didn't know at the time, unserious thing about what certain signs meant. So I copied it and I thought, alright, whatever. Yeah, that video was, that video got a lot of slack, especially from actual gang members themselves. Yeah, I actually got like death threats in my DM on Instagram at the time. Still sometimes to this day saying, yo cuz, yo blow. Like, dude, seriously, if I show you the messages, I don't know where they are anymore, but yeah, they gave me a brain fart the way they were spelling certain words. But let's just say a lot of people couldn't appreciate that video, and rightfully so, because A, it was a stupid video. B, it was kind of disrespectful as well to people that actually lived that life. You know what I mean? So I've not removed the video. I'm pretty sure it's still online somewhere. ASMR Bloods vs. Crips. It should be on my channel. That video is like 4 years old. But let's just say I never made a part 2. Even though some people were like, yo, bro, you should definitely make a part 2. No, thank God I never made part 2. Especially now, bro. As a 21-year-old, I think making a video like that again would be really corny, and it would be suicidal, because the content lately has been good. And it's been better as well. So I don't want to kill the streak that I'm on right now with all the channels, really. So that was one of the videos, and the biggest reason why I really stopped doing it, because afterwards I kept on remaking them, kept on repeating the condoms, this and that, thinking, oh, we'll get views, this and that. But in the back of my mind, I was also thinking, man, this isn't doing anything good. The views aren't coming in, and this was at a time where the channel was really struggling. Like, all the channels were struggling. Even this channel. The videos started to get demonetized, which was the biggest annoying thing. Second of all, people were losing interest in them, and that's the biggest reason why I really stopped making them. And that's why I haven't done, obviously, I featured a condom in a video week and a half, 2 weeks ago, an essential that I keep in my wallet, which, by the way, a lot of you have told me as well to not put a condom in a wallet because of rubbing. I did not know that. How am I 21? I genuinely ask myself sometimes, how am I as a 21-year-old capable of doing everyday things and not even knowing that a condom will tear and can tear apart within a wallet because of rubbing and friction? Bro, don't ask me how. I'm just not the smartest in the room sometimes, I guess. What can I say, right? People just lost interest, and that's like the biggest thing that I could see. Like, okay, when I made it the first time, it was a shock value. Like, oh, what? Am I reading this correct? ASMR with condoms? Nah, it's gotta be clickbait. Boom, and they click on it, and yeah, it was a clickbait. Now I just stopped making them completely because A, the content lately has been good. B, yeah, I do know I got kids watching as well, and like I said, there are some people that actually genuinely like the educational videos. As some of you hit me up, say, yo bro, you ever gonna make another one? Nah, I'm not, man. Like, I'm gonna just be honest, like, sometimes I don't have ideas, but then I try and brainstorm for ideas. I'm not gonna revert back into, oh, let's make a video like that, because that's what eventually is gonna kill a channel, and it's done that a few times. I'm not saying that the content is top notch right now, but it's definitely way better than when I did this stupid, boring educational videos. Because let's face it as well, when you make the same video over and over, it's bound to be kind of boring if there's not an actual interesting topic within the video. So that's one of the reasons as well. I don't really know what else to add to this video. I'm gonna be honest with you. There's not much really else to add. That's really the biggest reason why I stopped making them. People lost interest. I started to lose interest in making them as well. And I also spoke to my dad, because my dad's somewhat my manager. He manages me a little bit. And he said as well, like, Keegan, you gotta stop making these videos because it's A, killing your channel, B, ruining your reputation of what you have left, and C, it's childish at that age that you're on. Like, when I was 17, 18, now it's a different thing, cool, whatever. But once you start to grow up, you look back and you're really like, why did I really make these videos as a kid? Like, what was going? Because I think back now and I'm like, what really went through my mind as a fucking 16, 17-year-old making a video like that? Again, experimenting, and there's nothing wrong with it. You don't know what the outcome of something will be unless you try it. Well, I tried it, and people had their different opinions about it. Nowadays, you'll never see me make a video dedicated to condoms. I mean, yeah, I might feature them in a video once in a blue moon because it's an essential that I keep on me or use. I think we can all agree, though, rubbers are the worst thing to use. They suck, let's be honest, bro. Like, nobody likes rubbers. But in some situations and circumstances, it's better to use a rubber just in case, if you know what I mean. Because not everyone is clean and healthy. And I said this in an ASMR, what I got on my wallet a week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago. Sometimes you have to use it because not everyone is clean. Some people are genuinely nasty and disgusting. They don't clean after themselves or don't even clean themselves. So that's really it, man. There's nothing else to add. That's why I stopped making these videos. They got boring, stupid, repetitive, and people start watching them. Thank you.